Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time for Design Time. We love this segment. We're here at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn with Kathy Kilborn. Thank you so much for joining us today, Kathy. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm wonderful. The sun's shining. Can't ask for anything better than that.
That's right.
You know, Kathy, we're talking about chairs, okay? Some sit, some recline, some rock. They do it all.
Yes.
Now, okay, say I want to sit and read, and I want my feet to be comfortable.
Yes.
What do I need?
Well, most people are going to use a recliner, and so the foot comes out, but because there's a mechanism, once that mechanism is activated, the back will start to tilt backwards and the seat itself will start to get a little angle because that allows for that mechanism, that footrest, to come up away from the floor easily.
Okay, so I recline back and then my feet start to move up. Do all recliners work that way?
Yes, every recliner is going to have that little bit of tilt.
Yeah.
Men love that typically, but women would like to have more of a sit-up position if they're reading or knitting or crocheting, something that they're doing that they don't want to necessarily lay back.
Right.
And so they would prefer a more comfortable chair. And typically, I recommend a chair, a comfortable chair that's scaled good for them, like this is a shallower seat, and an ottoman. That way, they can sit well and they can have their feet up.
Right. So what else do we need to think about if we are trying to decide for, you know, I want a good sitting chair to be comfortable after work?
Well, the thing is getting it the right size and the depth of the seat. The scale of the chair, and you can see in this one we have very narrow arms so they don't take up as much space. But the cool thing they're doing in some pieces today is actually putting the built-in footrest. And so this one, it doesn't look like it has a footrest, but it actually has an opening. Now, it is not a recliner. It only has the mechanism to move the feet. So if you noticed, I did not move at all in the seat part.
Right.
And that is the difference between a regular chair and a recliner.
And you always talk about people with longer legs and shorter legs. We need to consider those things as well.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. So it just depends on who's sitting and the comfort.
Okay.
I don't think that a tall person in this chair would be perfect because it's a small scaled chair, but there are some taller backs and deeper seats, and those would accommodate their body size because that is very important. Many people have chairs that they're not comfortable in, probably purchased because it looked nice. Okay, and that has nothing to do with the hours that we sit in it. We really want to have comfort, and so that's the key.
We want it to look good too, right, Kathy?
Yeah.
We want to look good at it, right? Anything else if I'm thinking about going out and getting a chair that I need to think about?
Well, just you keep in mind that you want it to accommodate the space that you have.
Yes.
Recliners do take up more space. Things like this where it's designed as an accent chair is really small scaled, and it's a beautiful, you can get lots of beautiful prints. There aren't the handles on the outside, so it just loses the effect of being a reclining chair, accent chair with the footrest. So that is nice for many situations. And so you want to make sure it meets your needs and your comfort. Don't forget about the comfort.
And I do notice, Kathy, that you match the chair. Did you do that?
You know,
for this?
I planned that. No.
It looks good. I love it. It's very cute. Very, very nice. It'd be nice in a small room, too,
yes.
wouldn't it?
Small spaces are really important today, or small corner.
Right.
We've had people putting them in their bedrooms so that is just a nice quiet place and a comfortable place. And then it doesn't take up the extra space of the ottoman, so it works a lot of times in places that you didn't maybe think it would.
I love it. All great ideas. Thank you, Kathy.
Okay, good.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition. I'm going to put my little feet up here. Thank you for watching this edition of Design Time. I'm just going to chill, relax.